Everyone, and welcome back to Cozy Call Light. My name is Erin. Today we are doing another installment of the Cozy Builder project. This is a build that I was doing to give to my legacy in the Origins Legacy Challenge. Hopefully by now I've posted the video about them because I know I mention it in like every other video. But this is for them. They are a household of four. It is a couple and then their two daughters, twin daughters. Um, they are the founding family of my legacy, so I really like to move them into this house. I think I did a good enough job. It's very much catered towards them. I don't know if I kept in, but with this build, I rage quit after I did the first shell because I could not figure out how I wanted to roof it. And then I literally quit and completely bulldozed a lot and rebuilt. So I don't know if that's this one or if it's a different one because I could not get it to look how I wanted it to. And I really wanted like red brick building, and then the columns weren't doing what I wanted. I was just having a not fun time. But this is a pretty short build once it was sped up, which makes me like so sad because like these people videos are like anywhere from 2 to 5 hours long. Like the townhouse one was like 4.5 hours long, and then I sped it up a lot more, and it's like a lot faster than this one if you'll notice. And then my biggest enemy comes the windows. Don't know what I'm doing with them. I don't understand them. They never make sense to me. They just don't. So this is me continuing to fight with the columns and not knowing what I want for the columns or for the building in general. Yeah, this is gonna keep getting bad. I'm just gonna fight with these columns for a hot minute. The exteriors are what takes me the longest amount of time. And then the interiors take me no time at all because again, like I've said, there we go. Rage quit, redid the entire thing. Um, the exteriors take me the longest amount of time because I'm not confident in them. The interiors, I feel like I'm pretty good because I've said it before. I'm a pretty like I want the houses to be playable that I'm playing in. Feel like I don't love clutter everywhere because I want the houses to be something that I can play in and that my Sims can actively use. Yes, I want them to be cute and have like personal details, but like it's not my main goal for them to be like super super aesthetic. And maybe I have to get over that, maybe I don't. But I finally figure out like somewhat what I actually want it to look like. I knew I wanted a really big like porch and wraparound porch because they have one now, but it's just like literally so you can walk in. And they also own a small business on the side of their home right now. But what my plan is to turn their lot into here's me figuring out what window I wanted. But the plan is to turn their lot into their current lot into a full-time art store. And sell maybe some other merchandise, and maybe she could teach classes there because she also owns the art museum in my origin save. So it's just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do with that and figuring out how I wanted it to work. See, now that I'm watching this back, it looks like a barn, but it's okay. It can look like a barn. I'm furnishing the outside. I just want them to have a nice patio, like I said. I will admit that landscaping is in fact my weakest point. I don't know how to do it. That with windows and roofing, like I just like floor plans are fine. I can eventually get there. It's just, yeah. I didn't want to give them a fun mailbox because they're fun people. Like that's their whole shtick. Big backyard because they have two little girls, like I said. Uh, Ren and why am I forgetting the other one's name? I can look it up though. Um, but they do have two little girls and they're the cutest things ever. I love my toddlers, even though they're a little bent right now because I have some sort of broken CC in my game that breaks them. Let's see. Ren and Maeve. Oh my god, Maeve is my favorite too. I can't believe I forgot her name. I love her. She's a tiny little bean and she's the best. So yeah, finish that backyard. I did want to give them some fun stuff. Like they live in starter homes for so long because you have to buy everything and build everything from scratch in the Origins Legacy that like it just was not gonna work without that. And then here's me trying to figure out floor plans and fighting my biggest enemy yet again, which is the fact that no color swatches in this game match. also finding that I'm really, really gravitating towards growing together and for rent in a lot of the builds that I've been doing because I also did another one today, and that's another thing that I'm noticing is that I really am loving those packs for building, and it used to be that it was like Parenthood that I was obsessed with. But since they are like a founder of the town, they do have a really nice big table, and then I'm also finding really easily that I build really big rooms and then they feel kind of empty. And that's happened like every time I build that it feels a little empty inside once I start like decorating. But again, lots of color in this house because of the fact that she's an artist. He's a programmer, but she really does like run the household. Like he's kind of follows her footsteps. And if she wants something, she gets something. She's also a very yoga girl. She has a meditation stool out back right now. There's also using a lot of kids pack stuff in this build because I haven't used it in so long that I was like, I might as well use it. I haven't used like that puppet booth downstairs since the kids stuff pack came out. So I was like, I'm gonna actually use it. Why not? It looks sick and it gives them something to do in the house that's not boring. Also, the girls are very much girly girls in this house. They are is not a question about that with these girls. So this is their room, just again, giving them skill objects, giving them fun stuff to do in their room. And then moving on to the parents' bedroom. Again, making sure that Annalise, who is the matriarch of the family, has an easel somewhere because she's a painter, and that is like her main thing that she sells in her. It's like literally the only thing she sells in her store. But the bathroom upstairs, it's not an ensuite, but it is like technically their bathroom. Oh wait, is it an ensuite? I might be silly. I think I am silly. Got attached to the starlights, put them up, and then it's kind of like finishing touches all around, just trying to make sure they're done. And then finishing up the landscaping, plopping dirt down, finish up the backyard. Yeah, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.